Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of gameplay of Ninjini for Skylanders Giants. I was lucky enough to pick her up at work the other day, actually. So, yeah, so far when I've played, she's only level 4 on my game, but so far she seems like the most powerful giant. Like it's literally just kind of, you just kind of compress the X button and everything just seems to die around you. Which is nice. It's kind of fun to play a character in this game that actually is just like ridiculously powerful. She has her double sword switch. By tapping X, she swings, which has a huge range of attack. So you really don't have to work. Like you don't really have to aim too much or anything. You can just kind of plow through. She also has, so far, an attack where she starts to spin and she kind of throws like a magic ball that explodes. It's kind of like a magic grenade, I guess we'll call it. And she also has this attack where she turns into a bottle, and you can wait for it to detonate on its own, or you can tap square. That attack's done by pressing square, and you can press it to release the attack and blow up. I don't really see any reason to use her sub-attacks because her main attack is just so strong that like I can't see any viable situation where the bottle would help, really. But it is kind of fun to play, so to use, so I guess that would be reason enough. Like I said, she is pretty powerful. She seems to be probably the most powerful that I've played. I don't think I want to pass this one. Oh no, yeah, I think I am. There we go. 1 second to spare. Look at that.
That was incredible.
So she's probably also the fastest giant, I'd say.
A reward.
Which is not saying much, but at the same time, it is kind of nice to see one actually have some speed. So that was the Arachnid Antechamber, and now I'm gonna do the 3 teleporters heroic challenge. Yeah, she's fun to play. I have not leveled her up enough where I don't even think I've given her any upgrades really, if at all. So right now you're seeing her in her basic state at level 4, so she is very, very, very powerful, even in terms of giants.
Pick a path.
So we're just gonna run through those. I have this one but yeah, she just kind of destroys everything in her path.
Lower the gate.
So it's kind of like you might not want to get her if you want to challenge to the game still, because the amount of health she has is kind of ridiculous, and the amount of damage she does is also pretty ridiculous. So really, it takes all the challenge out of the game. The only thing that would probably give you any challenge is speed runs, because she's a giant. I mean, like I said, she's not the fastest one, but at the same time, she's still pretty slow. So if you want to be doing like road challenges and stuff, and looking for speed runs, she might not be your best pick. But if you're just looking for, something to get through like a really tough spot, or to take on a boss or something, this would definitely be the giant that I would pick to do it. Because without any upgrades, she can literally dash through anything without any pause. Here.
Golden spork revealed.
it is nice to see a giant that is actually like a lot of fun to play. I was not a big fan of Thumpback, really, or Eyebrawl. Those are the two that and Tree Rex as well. I don't have Swarm or Crusher or Hothead yet. I could get them, I just don't really see a reason to, because,
Way to hang in there and beat that
you
challenge.
know, Ninjini is really the only giant you're gonna need in terms of that. So yeah, that is some Ninjini gameplay. She's a lot of fun. She's very, very powerful. I recommend buying her if you can find her for retail price. I would not spend more than $20 to get her. So if you see her like on eBay or something and you're going to spend the money, I don't really think she's worth it. Even though she is powerful, really all the giants are powerful. So unless you're just going for the collection, I don't really see how she'd be worth spending more than retail price or a little bit over. So yeah, there's a little review gameplay of Ninjini. Hope you enjoyed.